Lots of people can make acceptable sausages. I want to make a sausage that's really outstanding. I'm Stanley Fader. I'm the founder of Simply Sausage. And Simply Sausage is a very small company that makes high-quality sausages. I didn't get trained as a professional chef, but I find it very validating that people who are recognized as really good chefs like my product. I was always interested in food. As a kid, I remember always being hungry, but always liking good food. I grew up on Long Island, outside of New York City. The great thing about New York is that there was really good food all over the place. It was like a little bit of the world right close by. My parents had the notion that I should be a scientist, and I bought it for a long time until I took partial differential equations, and then I decided to get a PhD in political science, and then spent the bulk of my career at the Central Intelligence Agency as a research political scientist. I always enjoyed seeking out the local specialties, whether it was in Europe or the Middle East or Asia. You know, the world is a great place to eat. I bought a book on charcuterie and started making it, and was making it at home, and was making, pâtés and salt pork and sausages and all that kind of stuff. And I did that for about 30 years. And so I decided, well, I could do something else. I could make sausages, because you buy the meat, you season it and grind it up and stuff it and you sell it. First thing we do is weigh out the garlic, weigh out the other spices such as black pepper, white pepper. There's coriander and allspice in our spicy Italian sausage. We mix all the spices together. Once the meat is ground, we put it in the mixer. We add the salt, mix the salt with the meat for a few minutes, then we put in the rest of the spices. The mixer is a big machine, and it's got paddles inside that goes round and round, and it mixes up the meat and the spices so that the salt and the spices are uniformly distributed. Once the meat is mixed, we put it in the stuffing machine, stuff it into casings. We separate the links, put them on trays, and we flash freeze it. We pay a lot of attention to quality and quality control, and I want to be really pleased by what I taste. I've been to the farms where they not only raise the hogs, but raise the grain as well. So I'm quite satisfied that those hogs are eating good stuff. When you're using really high quality spices and they have these different nuances, then sausages, they can be works of art. I don't have a favorite sausage. I like nearly all of them, and I often have sausages for breakfast and lunch. I'm working towards getting a wonderful eating experience.